being really crazy for a while there. As it turns out, I'm really sane. Isn't that wonderful?
Pat from Pop Culture with Pat. Today I'm here with Poppy Liu talking about Prime Video's Dead Ringers, which premieres on April 21st.
Hi, Pat. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Poppy. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So you play a character named Greta in the series. I was just wondering if you could just tell audiences a little bit more about your character and just kind of what to expect where she's right of kind of in the middle of things in the series.
Greta is a strange little weirdo who is um, does a lot of freaky little scary things and kind of lives in her own world. Is a bit of like a witness to the world that the Mantle Twins operates within. Kind of is the person who cleans up their messes, who flies a little bit under the radar. Um, and has a secret agenda that you don't really come to understand until the very end of the series.
Now, where did you draw inspiration from for this character, and what was your approach to bringing her to life for the series?
For sure. I mean, I think there's a lot in the writing. And talking to Alice Birch and Sean Durkin, they had very specific ideas about what drives Greta, and like what her backstory is. Um, so there's a lot to work with, just like in the script alone. And then for me, I think I think the task was like really to humanize and normalize her because seeing just the stuff that she does is like kind of scary and is weird and like she seems like a serial killer. But like I feel like she's really just like coping the best that she can. I think she's dealing with trauma.
Yeah, it
Uh,
definitely sees a lot going on,
yeah,
just with all the characters in this series as well.
for sure.
Now, had you seen the original film Dead Ringers prior to getting cast, or was it something that you checked out maybe even after getting the role?
I watched it after I was cast, and like going back and sort of doing my homework. Um, but I mean, yeah, it's like it makes sense why it's a cult favorite. It
Yeah.
has all the elements of it. And the series feels like it both pays tribute to sort of the Cronenberg of it all and also takes it entirely to a whole new dimension. Um, and like pushes it a lot and elevates it and um goes deeper in certain areas.
What was it like working with Rachel, where not only was she playing one character, was playing, two different characters in the Mantle Twins. So just interested to hear like what it was like working with her and just that dynamic between you guys.
I mean, she's brilliant and she's a really generous scene partner and actor. I think she's just really present, like every take is just different. She's really like in the moment, discovering things. She's like, I think she really hypes you up as a scene partner too, and like is just, she's Rachel Weisz, like she's like the best of the best, and also like she watches everything else with wonder and like curiosity and openness and um yeah, her playing the twins there, it actually wasn't confusing at all because like there was never any question who she was playing at a time, and not even just because of like hair, makeup, wardrobe, whatever. It's just that she created two such distinct characters that like just her very presence in the room alone, like you would know exactly who she was in a moment. So like that part wasn't confusing. But the technology of it all was really cool.
Yeah, no, from what I read, it sounded like it was. And thank you again so much for your time today, Poppy. It was really nice talking to you. And make sure you guys check out Dead Ringers when it premieres on April 21st.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.